Very cool. Yeah, that's it.
Hello, hello. This is a mic test. Mic test. Who have we got? Who have we got? We got Daryl in. We've got Logan in. Hey. Mr. Jonathan's in. How's it going, guys? How's it going? The long-awaited episode 2. Well, you can't hear me. Not at all. Is that so? Hang on. Interesting. For God's sake. Oh, there we go, there we go. Trusting little cousin to give me facts, and he is not giving me facts. But hello, welcome to episode 2 of the Silky Sunday ZODIAC series. How are we all doing? We're just going to let people flood in for a little bit for now. Hopefully you can hear me. If there are any point you can't hear me, then let me know. Okay, sweet. But yeah, how are we all doing? Everyone okay? Volume levels alright, yeah? Volume levels, they're alright, yeah? Alright. See, as I said, if you missed last Sunday, don't panic too much, because the song from last Sunday is going to be uploaded as of tomorrow. So if you did miss last Sunday, don't worry, because you can catch up with the full song tomorrow. Usually seem to post around afternoon to evening time, so that should be okay. I've already loaded up the next one here. We're going to do exactly what we did last time, guys. You're just going to watch my beat progress, and then if you've got any questions while we're doing so, feel free to ask. That is absolutely fine. Let's see, that's 7 in. Alright, so yeah, so what I've done is I've already broken down the beat into an intro, a verse, and a chorus, or hook, if you will. So I'm going to play this for now, and then we'll write a beat out of it. This will also be to test whether the levels are fine as you guys are listening to it yourselves. So if it's too loud at any point, just scream at me in the comments. So yeah, that is what we're working with today. Sorry, just catching up there. That is what we're working with today. But yeah, this is a follow-up to the ZODIAC series. Which I'm planning to do 3 to 5 episodes on before we move on to yet another series, and that's going to be the idea of Silky Sundays. We're a mixture of everything, really. Calm, quiet, loud, you name it, we got it. So Yeah, we're just going to get started here. Right. Volume's all good? Yeah? Lovely stuff. Alright. I think we're going to go to Pharaoh. A bit blind today. I'll have to look into that a bit. One of my packs are missing, which I absolutely love to use. Right. I actually really like this one, actually. That's really nice. We are going to be on number 8. So yeah, right now we're going to focus the verses, and then we're going to obviously move on to our hook a bit better. And essentially, the process never changes. It's always going to be about layering for me, and it's about obviously taking in and taking out to make the beat seem interesting at all points. So. Sounds good. And then somewhere around here I want it to get a bit more exciting. So if we actually drop these guys out and then go about 1/4. And right at the end here. So now we already have our bounce and a feel for the song. We're just going to keep adding. I think this time around I'm going to save the kick till last, or probably somewhere in the middle. But yeah, now essentially it's literally just, as I said last time, layering, and that is that is it. You've learned Silky's secret, and we're only 2 Silky Sundays in. So, you know, it's now what we want. I like that one. Thank you, Logan. I appreciate that. Yeah, see, sometimes I just get lost in it and I'll just go into my own world and then that's it. Like, it's probably the only time of the day I'm quiet. If you know, you know. Yeah. Now, we're going to add the kick. I can also hear a clap in this song, but I think I'm going to leave the clap for... excuse me, I think I'm going to leave the clap more for the hook than I am in the main verse. So now... here, here, here. Right, so turn that down so it's easier for your ears. That's perfect. Now, what I'm going to do... Oh, there we go. Got that. Got that. So we're going to throw them all in. Here. That one. It's like a whole different song. It's like a whole different song. So now we've pretty much finished the verse here, and just like last time, it's going to be the whole idea of now we're going to slowly put the song together, and then it's a free flow state. So whatever comes to mind comes to mind. So what I like there is I liked it when the kick, the flute, and the bass, the bass all met one another. I'm actually going to throw the bells in there as well, because I really liked, I really liked how clean that sounded. The sort of like open sort of, which could make a really good sort of break in the song. So what we could do here is 4, 8, 12, 16. Perfect. What we could do here is once the second verse hits off, it could fall into this. And yeah, just always keep in mind that there's never a wrong answer. Like, how you want to make your song is how you want to make your song. There's never a verse must sit here before this, and then a hook must sit here after this, and then you have to throw in a bridge somewhere. Like, the song can be however you wish the song to be. So I'm thinking with this one we'll go a bit crazy. But yeah, I'm going to play the song the whole way through, at least until the bridge, so you get an idea of where we're at so far. And then after that, we'll move on to what the hooks are going to be, and so on and so forth. Yeah. So, to lower your confusion, I just read that comment as I was listening in. Yeah, to lower your confusion, I suppose it's already having the idea of what's going to happen next, I guess. Now, my favourite parts to mess with are actually the hooks. The verses in here are already quite full. They're already quite there's enough going on. So we never need to add too much to the verses. Although I said there's never a wrong answer of what you're doing, you obviously want to keep a space open for like an artist. So, I think actually, before we move on, I think I want the hi-hats to continue. And then I'm thinking maybe if we get like a percussion loop or something, and then build it up from there. So if we go over to this, over to cymatics. Maybe Pharaoh's got something. Here we go. In fact, I think I want to use Orchid. Yeah, nice one. I really like this one. Oh, 3, I didn't even see you in the chat there. Hello, 3. How is it going, bro? Thanks for loving it. I mean, I've read that as I'm going through percussion loops, so hopefully it's the beat you were talking about, not percussive loops, isn't it? So I like that. But it's just not what we're looking for. I think I want to go with this. I really like this one. This is quite a groove, you know? I like the groove on this one. So I don't recommend always being as lazy as finding yourself a sample and going for it. But sometimes it's okay. Right. And see, we speed it up, right? Because obviously we're going up to 127 tempo. It can either work or it doesn't work. It's really that simple. But let's give it a go. See, now we don't need the hi-hats for sure. And I actually really prefer the second half of this loop here. Compared to the first. So we're actually going to take that out. We're only going to use the second half here. And then another thing you want to do is see if it works. So we'll play the last. Actually, that's giving me an idea. Actually, maybe this could come in a bit later. Actually, and we could build up to something. That's actually giving me a really cool idea. I kind of like that. That has sparked a bit of inspiration. Which means these can actually come back. That's right, sometimes it is okay. That is absolutely correct. You know what you've done there. I know what I've done there. Actually here I want this to cut out early this time, so we are literally going to, I want to sort of chop that out, chop that one out, right, and then something really cool you could do. So here actually we want to make one of these unique actually. So we're actually going to use the main piano here. I want them all to sort of cut out. turn it down a bit. And then we're going to loop it. Now we're going to play with it a bit. For those of you who don't know, gross beat is the one. Gross beat is so fun to use. Like you can like the things gross beat does is insane. So we are going to just stick to the basics here. We could go complex maybe later on. But yeah, this is literally my favorite tool to work with in FL, because it turns a simple loop or sample into something like this. Right, and you can do a lot of fun things with it, or even more, basic. I'm actually a big fan of that. Right, so I think 3 verses is fine. We're up to 2.5 minutes. I guess we can just end the song here. So what we could do is just bring back the main sections of the hook, and then one by one. So we would want to cut the bass out, and then to end the song I'd have that. You're not getting a response from that one. I'm leaving that one hanging. You're not getting a response from that one. But yeah, essentially that is the full song there. So once again, we've done what we've come here to do. We've essentially just made a beat. So just as usual, I'm going to come back to these samples another day though, because I got a really cool idea in my head. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the song from start to finish. Let's cut those out. Cut those out like that. I want it to run like that. In fact, we'll go like that. Right, yeah, and thank you for watching Zodiac 2, I guess. But here we go. We're going to go from start to finish here. Enjoy the music. And there we have it. Zodiac 2. There's a few things I'd love to change. Not so much as in like deleting something because it doesn't sound right. But in the second verse here, I would like it if there was a slight cut off at the beginning of the verse. Really hope it catches that. Yeah, if there was like a little cut off. So like just like a little bit. So you're sort of ending the hook. Oh, right there. Probably if we get rid of the kick. Why is it still playing the kick? Wrong pattern, that's why. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just little things like that. So it's just so you're not listening to one sound like all the time. Yeah, that's really nice. But there you go. That is Zodiac 2. Just another day in the office, I suppose. Obviously the full song will come out shortly after last Sunday's song will come out, which will be released tomorrow. That will be everywhere possible, so you will get a link to that. But thank you for tuning into Silky Sunday Zodiac 2. I look forward to Zodiac 3, and just remember I stream every Sunday. Don't forget to obviously send this out to all your mates, your families, even your dogs and cats. Why not? Anyone you can go to, just send it out to them. But thank you for watching Zodiac number 2, and I will see you guys next Sunday.